Hello, hello. My chat screen. I'm here. I'm live. Today, all of you guys, in the end, chose just some art stream today as the final chat's choice thing. Also, for some reason, I have a glitch going on with my PC or something. I don't know what it is, but I just for some reason can't pull things. It's like I can't pull certain tabs for no reason. I don't know why. I start this glitch. I have glitches going on in my gosh darn. I don't know what it is, but I have glitches for some random reason. I don't know why, but for some random reason, when I try to change something onto, like when I go to my YouTube thingy, it just does not want to switch to a different thing. It's not gaming, I'm painting, but it just doesn't want to switch or change it all. So I'm like stuck in this weird thing where it glitches. It pulls it down, but it's just like blip 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 flashing. So I'm like, ah, God, I can't really do anything about it. So that's my dilemma. For some reason, it's a random dilemma. I don't know why it's glitching, or I'm just a problem. Maybe it's just something on my end of the. Probably just something wrong on my end, I suppose. Anyways, I'm back to painting. Still haven't finished this. It still needs to get finished. Also, I'm trying to move it so you guys can see some parts that haven't been painted yet, like this and this area, as best as I can. Maybe if I scooch it. That might be better. There are still some areas I still have yet to paint, so we gotta get down to the business. Gotta get down to business. And if I finish this, I might just draw something else. So, or do some other art stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. If anything. So that's just what's going on. Goodness me. This painting does look pretty now. Yeah, it's just, it is real pretty. I still have a lot of stuff left to do. Like this, this, and this. It's best to get started while I'm at it. Trying to make sure I have all my brushes. Okay, I do. But yesterday, I was full on enjoying the Overwatch stream yesterday because I don't know why, but I was enjoying the new character so much. She is so fun. Oops. I don't know why, but I've just been enjoying Sion. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh yeah, I should show you guys something that I was doing, off stream. So I was testing before anything. I was testing some alcohol markers that I had that I have yet to use, and I was just trying to doing some testing of like coloring. So like you can kind of see where I've just practiced some coloring with these. I drew these and then that's true. That's true. Also, what do you guys think? Some of them might either be incomplete or they're just already complete, but These are some that I was just testing out the alcohol markers with. Besides, the new character Xion is... Really? they're not, they're pastyle ones, so I've been using the pastyle ones the entire time, so... I was just trying them out just to, you know... see if they would be good, if you want me to start doing that. In the future, maybe. So... I don't know if post it. Oh my god. I don't know if I should. I don't have a way to do that yet. I have no way to send my photos and post them. At all. But I'll see if I can try to eventually. But we'll see. Again, I was just testing them out. Maybe once they're all finished fully colored, I will send them. I'll probably show off, like, the finish results, maybe? But anyways, oh god, why is my headphones... Okay, anyways. My thing is probably a little out of sync because it's been glitching for some reason. There's glitches going on. Anyways, I'm quite curious what your guys' thoughts fully on yesterday's stream with the whole Xion character. She is, my opinion, I said it yesterday, but I'm gonna say it again. I don't know what it is about Xion. She is fun as heck. She is fun as heck to play. And I think my favorite part of her kit is gotta be the bike. Her bike is so fun. Just before stream today, I was playing again, and I played a little bit with her. Again, because she is so fun. I don't know why, but I just have fun with her. She is just so fun to me. Oh my god. I just can't stop having fun with her. Lord of mercy. I don't know why, but I just have the most fun with a lot of the new characters that has been coming out lately. Like, when Sierra came out, I had fun with her, and now with Xion, I'm also having fun with her. My god. There's so much happening. Really? I'll see if I can try. I don't know if I'll be good at it, but I can try. I mean, I'm doing the same thing where I was drawing twist characters, so I can see if I can try to do it with, Overwatch characters. I'm just trying to be very steady. I'm trying to get this big area. You guys can probably see it just a little bit, but I don't know what it is, but it's off the camera for some reason. I don't know why it's off the camera instead of where you guys can see it. Dang it. I just... Yeah, true. I mean, I can draw a cat. Jetpack Cat would be easy to draw, I can say. I'm trying to think, what do you guys think would be the hardest to draw, though? Out of all the characters, who would be the hardest? Oops. Oh, no. Thing keeps falling down. Okay, that's now done and painted. Okay. Oh god. Then you off the brush. I don't know what it is, but on my end, for some reason, I'm just getting glitchy. Stuff is glitching for me today. Because when I tried to switch the thing from gaming to, freaking not gaming, it just starts freaking the heck out. I don't know if it's because I was playing a little Overwatch earlier or not. But it just started freaking the heck out. So now I can't fix it, and now when I can't for some reason when I try to pull tabs to the other front of my thing, it just doesn't work. So I'm just like, I'm in struggle to, okay, now I can finally pull it. Like, what is happening? I don't know what it was, but I was in a struggle for some reason. It was like messing me up. Now it's fixed. When did that get fixed? Can I change the thing now or not? Hold on. I don't know why anytime I make an art stream, it always changes to gaming. Okay, finally, that thing is now... It was glitching for me earlier. I was like, why are you glitching? Now it's fixed. What the frick happened there? I have no idea anymore. Sorry. Oh no, not the buff apple hacking the stream. No. Speaking of Twist, I will be playing Twist this week. Since there's an event going on that I have yet to play, and it looks fun, so I'm excited to do that. I'm excited for that to happen, so that'll be fun for me. Oh, this is something I had for a while. I didn't draw this. This was something I've already had. I just haven't if anyone who are curious about this painting thing, this is a paint by numbers that I got that I haven't got to do until I didn't get to do it until recently, so I didn't make this, but if I did show you my drawings that I did draw, I will show you. Because this is not mine, I'm just painting it because I just felt like I just want to do some paint by numbers that I had, so my apologies for the misunderstanding of the... I've just had this, and I just haven't used it until now, or painted on it. But at least if you guys think it looks good, I don't know if it looks good sometimes. When I look at it from my perspective, it just looks a little weird because some of the areas, but... let's do some 20s numbers. Would any of you guys be disappointed if this was not something I drew and I was just painting it because it's just something I had? That needs to be painted on. So this is what... Oh, really? Well, yeah, because you guys are seeing this upside down because I have to see the numbers right side up, so... My bad. Oh, really? The bike part of Shion's kit is so fun. I can't help it. Her bike is so fun to use. Like, even after... Okay, that's good. I'm glad it's calming, that's all. As long as it's calming and relaxing and fun at the same time, regardless if I drew it or not. That's all that matters. Anytime, I just love the bike mechanic of the gosh darn of Shion. She's just so fun with the bike. God. Oh, not again. Okay. It won't jump scare, I promise. If I can try to make sure that doesn't happen. It's just, I think I was being dumb and I was... Well, you guys already saw what I kind of... You guys saw a little bit of what I look like in real life, sort of. Freaking mosquito. No. Go away. You kind of saw at least some... On my birthday stream, I believe, you did see me a little bit, like what I sort of look like, but I covered most of my face. And also my hair. All because I wanted to show you guys my outfit. So you kind of can see a little bit what I am in a way, so... Yeah. But I didn't do it like a full reveal, because I was just like, no thank you. Yeah. Uh... Oh my goodness. Maybe I should clean out these brushes before anything. Oh goodness. If anything, I'm probably gonna be though. That was gonna be the only time you guys will ever see the face, in a way. Though, so. Excuse me for freaking sneezing. Golly. As I was saying, that's probably gonna be the only time you ever will get a glimpse of what I look like. Not hiding myself, but still. I'm just gonna probably either be this PNG, or I'm gonna eventually. I gotta upgrade it. Eventually, I keep saying that, but never yet to do it because I've been so busy in my life. I just want to kind of protect my privacy in a way. Also, I am a little camera shy in a way. I guess you could say. It's like when I was. It's like I have. You know the fear when you're on stage, like stage fright? It's sort of like that, but on the camera. For me. But completely in a different way. I also, whenever I take photos of myself, I tend to hate it. I look at myself, I'm like, ooh, I look so gross. I'm like, ooh, I'm ugly. I look ugly. I'm going to eventually. It's just I haven't got a chance to. Because I've been busy lately with a lot of stuff. Like, I've had ideas and I've drawn some of them, but I have yet to figure out how to import them in here so that they would work and stuff. Because I have ideas of what I want to do, but I don't know if it's gonna work in the end. So it might take a while before it finally does happen, so my apologies for how long it takes, but it's still, that's been an idea I want to do. I don't know what it is. I want to be like a siren demon thing, or dragon, or freaking other things. I have kind of that idea. What do you guys think? But I also want to turn it into a full-fledged model if I can. If possible, but I don't know. I just felt like that might be a choice, or maybe not. I can tell it's not gonna be a good choice, is it? I like cool things. I think it's because I like cool stuff. I like cool things. Maybe that wouldn't work, though. I just like cool things. I don't know why. That was just my brain. That was just one thought, but then I also thought Demon King, who's also a host club member, like, Oran High School Host Club in a way. True, it is original. I don't know why I thought Demon King as a host club member from like those like Oran High School Host Club in a way, but not exactly. Oh my. Dinosaur King. I never thought about Dinosaur, but that's probably already taken though. But I was thinking like those typical Demon Kings that in video games are like the final boss, kind of. Might work. Who knows? But there's I have too many ideas in my brain that I'm like, I have no idea if it's gonna work or not. So I'm just like, I'm just putting it on the back burner for now and just kind of focus on what I can do for now until I can do it. So, I don't know. It's not that I'm busy. I'm just, well, I'm trying to figure after what happened with my again personal stuff that happened regarding the death of one of my family members. If you haven't seen that one post that I mentioned, I'm still there's a lot of things I'm trying to help figure out to help out with the family. You know. Oh god. Will this mosquito please go away? There's literally a mosquito in here and it's bugging the frick out of me. And I'm not gonna be busy a whole year. It's just I've just been busy lately. Gosh darn mosquito. I'm not trying to be busy. I have had drawn some of the ideas already, but I just go back on the and want to rethink because I'm like, maybe it's not a good idea sometimes. That's all. And also because I'm a very indecisive person, I think. That's what I've been trying to do, but I've just been having so much fun that I can't stop myself from doing long streams. And I appreciate you saying that. Goodness. I gotta make sure, hold on. Since I'm doing the chill painting stream today, I want to double check something. Hold on. It's just gonna be real quick. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. On Friday, I am doing Twist, but tomorrow I will be doing more Ace Attorney. I'm just not into, I don't know what it is. It's just, I want to have fun and I want people to enjoy having fun as well and enjoy a lot of the fun stuff that happens while I stream and get to chat with you guys. That's what I like to do more. That's more of what I like. That's what I more enjoy and I have fun with because it happens. And that's just me, so that's just my passions, I guess. Once I have a passion, I stick with it and it's just, I tend to put my focus in it so much. I tend to do that all the time. And besides, I never saw it for the money anyway, so who freaking cares about that, in my opinion? Yes, it's good to earn money from doing your passions, but I just want to do the more fun part of it. Have fun with the people and let them enjoy what I make. That's all I do. Never in it for the money. That's never been me in that way. Just trying to paint. I gotta paint all this. Trying to paint all this brown areas. I'm not trying to. No! I'm not. Okay. I'm not trying to. I'm just giving a deadline because I just don't. I'm not trying to threaten you guys with that. No, 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 no. Don't. How should I say this? I'm being authoritative in a way. I'm kind of being a little authoritative because I'm like, whenever I do a vote that I've noticed, every time I see the final tally, I stream, people vote afterwards, and it's changed by then, so I'm like, oh my god. So I'm trying to change that up and give a deadline so people be like, okay, know when to vote and have my vote done so that nothing affects the stream afterwards. That's all. I'm not trying to do like that. Oh my god, I know you're just teasing and all, but... That's all. I should probably start saying please afterwards, maybe. Or do I? Don't I already say please in them? Hold on. Why do I just go to the studio and not to the freaking... I need to add please, maybe. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. I should probably start putting please in my things whenever I do the... Oh, no. Oh, that's true. I guess you could say that, yeah. That's fitting. Fitting. I guess that's fitting, I guess. Oh, true. Meh, yeah, true. True. Oh my. Anyways, as I said, since I was playing Overwatch today, I just can't I want to play Xion now all the time. She's just too fun. Like her design is also really cool too. Oh, dog's barking out in the kitchen. Sorry. So Oh my. Oh, hold on. Let me mute real quick. Someone just returned. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I wanted to just say something to one of my family members who just returned home. Bro, Xion is so fun. Her bike is the most thing I have fun with the most. Also, one of my family members came back because they had to do something for work related, so they just returned just now. So if I pause or mute at times just to say stuff to them, I apologize ahead of time. But Xion is just so fun. The bike is just my favorite part. I don't know what it is, but the bike is just so fun to just throw it and just eliminate somebody with it. Oh my. Her ult is also pretty fun as well. Just the spinning, the way she can spin and get anyone in her, regardless if it's the sideways spin or not, it's still fun ult. Regardless. I met a few people, a couple of ladies that were there. One of them, she was a teacher. I know that. I know I mute myself. I mute myself. That's why I know my mic. That's what I have my mic set to mute myself if I need to go off and do something. So you guys don't have to hear the random. So you guys don't have to hear the randomness that is me call on a phone call or me talking to somebody. That's all. Goodness me. As you can see, nothing burned down. I'm just like overhearing my sibling tell my family member about everything that's going on regarding the place, so that's why. Goodness. I'm just cleaning the brush so I can do the smaller bits with this smaller brush. I feel like with the Xion's kit is a very interesting kit in general. When playing her. And it's very fun and unique in a way. I can't stop raving about the new character. She's just too fun. Oh God. They're not usually in, they don't usually know, they know I have a channel and everything. They just don't, and they just have other stuff they care about more. They don't seem to care to see much. Anyways, the bike is fun. I've thrown, if you haven't checked the stream yesterday where I was playing her, I literally have fun throwing the bike and just killing somebody with it. It is just so fun to just throw. My favorite part whenever I had the bike is whenever someone was in a hallway where they couldn't get out, I could just throw the bike and they die afterwards instantly. Unless they were in low health, but that was always so fun for me. Just get them in a corner or in a hallway or inside something, throw the bike at them where they are, and because if they can't get out, and that always immediately gets them. That was always so fun. I like the fact that she also dual wields pistols, which is also really fun as well. Just the way the animation they do the dual wield pistols is also really fun because instead of just both of them shooting at the same time, you get to shoot one of them and it shows it by the hand motions when they lift and stuff, which is also really cool. Now, there are probably times where I didn't play as her in the stream because everyone else was faster to get her, and I'm just like, come on, let me play her, she's fun! But, oh my god. I just have fun with her. Shion is just fun. I cannot stop with her. Her design is also pretty cool, too. I mean, the white hair, the horns on her head. It's so cool. The one thing I was so sad and upset about myself yesterday was I had a play of the game that I wanted to save and I accidentally deleted it. I was like, frickin' heck, darn it. Oh, that could be cool! Oh, that would be fun. I'll just see if that'll work or not. We'll see. I'll have to see if that'll work or not. Maybe if I do it in a practice range and see if that works, maybe, or just do it in quick play. Quick play might be better, but we'll see if that works. I mean, if you can high noon with Jetpack Hat as well as do it with Soldier 76 ult. There's a possibility you can also try to do that with the cat, unless it doesn't, but we'll have to see if it works, maybe. I don't save the full game, I just save the highlight. That's all I was trying to do. It was the highlight that I was trying to save. I don't know how to do that. But you guys could see it anyway. It's still on the stream, so it's still fine. I wish I could save the whole thing, but I just don't know how to, so again, I'm still learning how some of it works sometimes myself, so goodness. I don't know why the paint thing does not like to set up at all today. I've also been I also been just like, I also have been thinking, should I do ranked? Because I have no idea if I should or not in Overwatch, because I've always played quick play, but I don't know if I will do good with, well, not good, but I do okay with quick play, but I don't know. I've always been nervous about doing it, so I'm just like, should I or should I not? Because every time I've heard anything about rank from of Overwatch, I freeze up and be like, no, thank you. Because I'm just like, am I going to have a problem? Am I going to do so bad that I'm going to get flamed? I don't want why. I'm a people pleaser. I don't want to get and all that stuff, and then the toxicity. So I just am like, I panic in my brain, and I'm just like, I just stick to what I do best, and that is quick play. In the end. I mean, I do already in quick play. I mean, I that's true. I can mute them, but sometimes it's always good to have calms just in case. But everyone's different, I guess. It's different for everyone else. So So I've had that same feeling too. I've been so wimp about it, but I want to try it, but I'm like, do I? Should I? If I do, I would have fun maybe too with it, but also at the same time, I would just back out and be like, no, thank you. This is where my dilemma comes in. I'm indecisive. I don't even swear either, yeah. I don't freaking swear. Like, I don't even swear in general either. I don't say any of those words. I say freak, what the heck? Things like that. You know? And besides, if I ever do end up doing that, my apologies on it if I do. I mean, if I ever did swear you. Oh, Lord. My family had an Xbox 360, but we just never played Call of Duty. Again, I had Halo Reach growing up, so I think, if anything, I was fine growing up, so that's why I'm not toxic. We still have the Xbox 360, but we have an Xbox One now. So. Oh my god, not the Christian. Oh, god. Well. I do have some Legend of Zelda games too. Like, I was so huge into video games, I used to watch them all the time, but I never played some of them a little bit growing up until, I guess, in my later years as a teen, and now as an adult, so. But so I apologize if some games I've played a little, but never continued for some reason as a teen or child. I have games I still need to do. I have like a Yu-Gi-Oh game that I need to play that I still have on for my Switch, I think. The Yu-Gi-Oh is one of them I haven't played. I also have a Just Dance game. That's also one I have that I've not played yet. I haven't played in a while my what is it? Gosh darn it, my brain is. I still haven't continued playing Smash Bros. I used to play a lot of Smash Bros. Because that was fun as heck. I didn't have any of the DLC characters at the time, but I loved playing Super Smash Bros. There's also a game that I still have that is not on my Switch, that is on my PC. I don't know, I have to be careful because the music could be copyrighted. That's my own worry, is the music from the Just Dance game could be copyrighted, is the thing. That's all. So I've got to see. But I still have a few games that might happen to stream, so I'm just very worried for some reason about copyright stuff because I don't want to get in trouble, that's all. Yeah, I don't use Twitch. I don't trust Twitch, in my opinion. I don't trust Twitch. I don't know what it is, but I've seen a lot of stuff that I've seen too much that's going on, too much drama on Twitch, in my opinion, so I'm just like, no thank you. I'm out of there. Besides, I'm so used to YouTube all my life, because I grew up with YouTube most of the time. What the? That and also other things. Just too much stuff that I'm just like, meh. It's not just that, just there's so much that I'm just like, meh. Not my thing. That's all. Okay, I gotta put this one brush away, because if I don't, it's gonna get covered in... Goodness me. Anyways, I just always grew up with YouTube when I was a kid, so I'm not so used to anything else but that, so I'm a little, what's the word? Boxed in a way, so that's just not my fault. Oh, I know what you mean. It's alright, but it could be better. Sometimes there's sometimes when I see something happen, I'm just like, YouTube, what? Like, I know what you mean. I'm gonna have to do. It has its moments where it's alright, and then it just does something. It has its moments where it's just like, meh. Doesn't do something right, I'm like, it has its moments. Yeah, because people are just. I understand why the AI is there because there's a possibility that not. Because there's a million or thousands of stuff going on. Like, millions of people on YouTube are making videos or streams. So it's hard to really monetize and check everything. So they need some of the AI, but still. And I also agree, too. Everyone's just putting in AI too much. I'm like, bro, it's not always going to be helpful. Like, it has a place at some points, but not everything needs to be AI because sometimes I think human help is better. But I don't know. Everyone's different in how they see things. Kind of wish I would chill with the AI, kind of like. And kind of be like, alright, let's just do more human interactions. You know? I like human interaction more than anything. Which is not really good. That's not really healthy, I think, is the problem. That's not healthy. That's the problem. It's not healthy. That's why I'm just not a huge fan of the whole AI into everything kind of vibe. It's not healthy because you're just gonna end up being lazy and do nothing, which is not really good. You know the scene from WALL-E? Have you ever seen the movie WALL-E? Well, I don't know if it's a scene, but it's in that movie. We're gonna end up like that, maybe. That's just my thought process, but I don't know for sure. We don't know for sure if that'll actually happen or not, but... True, it is impossible. Not the blobs, but part, but, you know, we letting the thing do it for everyone and we just do nothing, which is not really healthy in my opinion. But I'm bringing up the similarity cases of how they let the AI do the work for them kind of thing. That's what I mean. But so far, we'll see what happens. We have to either, I mean, we can always say no to AI for a while, but AI is helpful in its own way. AI can be helpful, but it just has to be in certain, I guess, certain ways too. But not so much to the point where it's like taking over jobs, is what I mean. Because I just prefer humans to do most of the job instead of just let AI do it. You know? But I'm not supporting it though at the same time, so this is just my this is what I think, but everyone's different, so agree to disagree with me is all you can. Trying to fix my position there for a second. Not really. I like handmade stuff. Ah, really? I think the reason they know how to do all the writing is because they use other people's writing and as an example. They see other people who've written. They see other people who write stuff, and then they just take inspiration from that, and that's how they make their writing. But dang. But the generative AI stuff, I can kind of see what you mean. Trying to do all this, trying to paint all this brown. The areas where it's like dark brown, light brown. In the world. I was about to mute for some reason because I was seeing something. Oops. Goodness me. Oh god, now you're making me think of chocolate ice cream. Now you're making me hungry. Gosh darn it, I haven't eaten today yet. Gosh darn it. That's on my fault. I'm not a morning person, so I don't eat breakfast, and that's bad on. That's bad on me, I guess. That's my regret. I know I shouldn't, but that's always been a habit of me. I'm not a person who eats. Whenever I get up, this is the problem with me. Whenever I'm up, I'm not hungry for a really long time, and when I do, I'm usually snacking, which is not a good thing either. I have a bad pattern I have bad patterns, and I'm just trying to fix and break. I'm trying to fix and break it, but it's just not working, I guess. I snack a lot more than I eat actual food normally. Once I'm up, I'm not hungry, so I'm just like, alright, I'll just do whatever I can and then eat later. Because I'm focused on other things. Like what I am doing right now. I mean, I'm drinking water anyways right now, so. That should probably help, but probably not a good idea though at the same time. That's true. I'll probably try to do that eventually.
What do you do with my phone? Where's mom's phone? Where's mom's phone? Oh, okay. I'm sure the battery's dead.
But speaking of like food and things and snacks, I'm quite curious. Do any of like what is your favorite thing to eat? Like cook. If you cook anything, because I can cook sometimes. Like if I'm hungry, I'll cook if I feel like it. Because lately, whenever I feel like cooking, I tend to make a sandwich all the time. But I cook like some eggs with my sandwich. Like I'll have ham and then I'll cook 2 eggs and I'll put them together to make an egg and ham sandwich in a way. Oh my god. Oh god, not the super suit. But I can make things. I can cook things. Oh no. I think I can cook okay because the reason I took a cooking I think I took like a cooking thing when I was in middle school. I can make grilled cheese sandwich, I can cook chicken. I can kind of cook shrimp. Well, I kind of it's more like I guess fried shrimp if possible, but yeah. I can make waffles. I baked before too. I used to be full on about baking as well. I used to be all about baking for a while. I used to be like, I'm gonna bake something. I did, and I just never stayed afterwards. I never stayed doing it for long. I once made a Japanese cheesecake before. I was so interested in it. I was like, I don't usually like cheesecake, but I was like, I might as well make it, and I did. It wasn't that bad. I just probably needed to probably tune it, but it worked out anyways. I've never eaten cheesecake normally. Like, I never eat like a normal cheesecake much. I've never been into cheesecake for some reason. I don't understand it. It's just never been my type of sweet to try, but I omurice? I still need to make that. That would be interesting to make. Because I know it's egg, right? Omurice is like egg folded on top of rice in a way. I want to try that, but I don't think I have the right pan to do it though. I mean, if anything, Oh no, not a mediocre degree. Well, you just gotta practice more and improve. I made macarons before. I made macarons. You know how, like, macarons are hard to make? I've made them. I don't know what it is about me, but I always try the hardest things first instead of do the easiest stuff. I don't understand myself. I take challenges too much and not do the main simple things before doing challenging things. Why do I do this to myself? Guess that's just my problem in life. The habit of I see something cool, it's more difficult, I still try to do it anyways regardless, and I'm like, why don't I ever do the easy stuff first? True. But when I made the macarons, I made them twice in my life. I did not do bad. Because macarons are, to me, people say they're hard, but they're not that hard when I did them. It's just the simple of, you're just separating things into different stuff. It's just that you just gotta make sure you separate certain things and make sure you're not overdoing certain things. Or over whipping, or messing up the folding. Wait for certain things to dry before putting them in the oven. That sort of things. I've made waffles, but are you trying to say pancakes? I've never made crepes, though. I want to make crepes. That sounds good to me. Because they're like a thin pancake. I'm confused by packages. I'm confused, sorry. The one thing I still need to try and make on my own is sushi, because I have a sushi roll thingy. I have a sushi mat thingy, whatever. I want to make sushi and see if I can try, but I want to try authentic sushi first before I do make my own sushi. For some reason. I did make pancakes, though. I can cook bacon. Trying to think what else I can make. I mean, one time when I did cook, I did burgers. With some potatoes. That I chopped up, so... Oh, no, I haven't. No, I have not. I never heard of that. Sorry, my bad. My bad, no, I didn't. I was just confused by it, so I was like, I didn't know what it meant. I didn't know what you meant for a second, my bad. But no, I've never made that yet. I mean, I tried takoyaki. There was like, I went to a restaurant that made it, and I had that, and that was good to try. And now I wants to try to make it in the future, but it's also good. But that sounds like good. It kind of reminds me, if when you say that, it reminds me of funnel cakes almost. When you say that, when it says it's covered in sugar, it reminds me of funnel cakes because I've tried funnel cakes before. Well, I haven't made a funnel cake, but I've eaten funnel cakes. But that's what my mind goes to when I think of it. So my apologies if I get off track about that stuff on the stuff. But I have not. Sounds good though. There's like so many things I want to try, but I'm like, I have not been able to. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. Oh my god. I used to remember growing up when I was younger, I used to always help my mom on Christmas along with my sibling to make cookies all the time. But that's probably something different though, so ignore it if you feel. Goodness. I'm almost done with this brown area. There's still a pink area I need to paint, but trying to make sure I don't get paint on myself though. Goodness. Oh, nice. Nice. That is cool. Oh my, that makes me a little jelly, but But it is what it is. I still like my family the way it is. Makes me a little jelly, but hey, I'm fine with my family the way it is. It's fine. I can still learn on my own. I've always wanted to go on a trip and try like the authentic stuff that they make, like in their country in general. You know what I mean? Like go to Japan, go to Korea, or go to any place that is so good that has good food. Kind of like as a normal tourist, go around, find, see the sights, see the stuff, get souvenirs, try some of their stuff out because there's so many good places. But at the same time, I also want to make it at home, so I'm like, I don't have to travel, but traveling's always fun. I've never traveled out of the US, to be honest. I've only traveled within, but I wish I could travel out. But I bet all of those dishes that you met, all the stuff that your father has made is really good. Goodness. Trying to make sure that doesn't move away. So far, so good. More with the painting. I'm just gonna bring that 3 back real quick. There's some numbers I'm gonna bring back quick. Oh, I missed a 23. Darn it. Why do I do this? Every time I think I get it done, I don't. I always miss a number or two. I've made pizza, yeah. Who wouldn't? I've made pizza. I once tried to do a calzone, but I ended up just going with normal pizza. There's a couple of numbers I missed. Darn it! Why do I miss so many numbers? Why do I miss numbers? Oh, I'm so frustrated at myself. It's good to make your own pizza. If you did, I mean, making your own pizza, what would you put on your pizza, though? If I did, I would put probably bacon on mine with sausage. Bacon, sausage, onion, green pepper. Those are usually always good. Oh god. That just went flying at me. Oh no, pineapple. Well, everyone has their own taste. It's fine. I may not like pineapple on pizza, but that's fine, because I don't like pineapple in general, but... Agree to disagree. Everyone's taste is different. I'm just quite curious, how does it taste with pizza pineapple? I'm not trying it myself, but... How would you describe it is my question. Because I don't know. I don't know, unless you're joking, but. I know people argue about whether it belongs on pizza or not. I'm like, bro. Everyone has their own taste. Just agree to disagree and we're all good. It doesn't need to be this whole thing of fighting of whatnot, but. Oh, okay. Sweeter. I guess that makes kind of sense. And as someone who also is, like, with me, I like sweets and stuff. I'm a sweet person. I would understand that, but I just feel like I think when it comes to certain savory foods, I don't know why I don't want anything sweet with it or on top of it, but that's me. Rice on. Why would you put rice on pizza? No. Because I feel like rice would not work on pizza. Because of how it is, you have to cook it first. And wouldn't it become. If you put it on pizza, you would have to. It would be even more crunchier than it should be. Rice is not supposed to be really crunchy. Unless you're going for a crisp. Unless you're trying to make almost like a Rice Krispie, maybe, but in general, no thanks with that. Because in my brain, how would that even actually work? Oh. Oh, it makes sense. Everyone has their own taste regarding how they like. What's that? Just trying to make sure I have all the numbers colored right. Hold on. So many numbers I missed. I don't know what it is when it comes to marinara. I don't like marinara. A mini pizza. So basically pizza on top of pizza. It'll be pizzaception then, right? Wouldn't it be pizzaception? Because you will have the big pizza and then a small pizza. Pizzaception. Unless that's wrong. Oh no! Oh, I get it now. Oh god, that's funny. That's hilarious. A bunch of people. Oh my god. Oh god. Why does that rap thing that you just told me remind me of the ASDF movies in a way? Because it just reminded me of the pie thing. Because I don't know if you guys ever seen ASDF movie before. Have any of you guys have seen ASDF movies? If you haven't, that's okay. Because they are hilarious. I don't know why, but I've laughed at those so much. They're so fun. I love ASDF movies. Because it's just reminding me of that one with the pie flavor pie. Bro, I love those things. I still remember some of them so much. Oh, those were my classic fun things. Because the pizza one reminded me of I got you a pie. Oh boy, what flavor? Pie flavor. For some reason. That's what it reminded me of for some reason. I don't know why that just came to my mind and I was like it just made me funny. Oh my god. Oh, I've heard of it, but I never seen it. Oh god. Come on, paint. Let me close you. There we go. Trying to close these perfectly. I just never watched it. I've heard of it, but I've just never watched it. I don't know what it's mostly about, though. So my apologies if I don't know certain things. Oh god, the sun's over here. Sun. The sun. For some reason, the sun has to be over on top of my face right now. Unless the clouds cover it, it's fine, but... Ugh. I'm not like a vampire. I like the heat. I like the sun, just I don't like when it's in my face, is the problem. Like, have you ever hated when the sun does something? Like, have you ever done anything and then the sun gets in your face and it's just blaring? That's the thing I'm kind of talking about. I like the sun, just when it blares in my face when I'm doing something, that's the problem I get. I'm like, ugh. Like, go away, sun. Ah. Every time I look at this color, I know it's a brown, but it looks black. Doesn't this look black to you guys? It's not brown. Like the color. I'm trying to make sure you guys can see it properly. It's like a very dark brown, though, I think. Mahogany black. Oh my god. I don't know why I struggle. I just don't know why it looks more black than brown, but it's still paint regardless. Paint is paint. Did I mean to do that? Oh well, I can fix it later. Let me just fix this brush or get a different one. I'm glad you came by. Well, whatever you gotta do gets done and is all good. Hopefully, you'll see more Ace Attorney tomorrow, because that's what we're doing tomorrow, and then Friday, some Twist. Did Wonderland, so. Hope you guys are excited for those days. Because I'm excited for those days. Why am I closing it?
Wanna go get gas, alright, Alfred? Yeah, you kind of far.
What? I'm just hearing them talk in the background, sorry. My family members. Goodness me.
That's what it's all about.
Trying to make sure one brush doesn't. I'm trying to make sure the brushes don't get crusted while I'm painting.
Oh, what did I do? Yeah, what did I do with my coats?
Let me switch brushes and use the bigger brush. Hold on. Had to ask a question real quick. So the family member was going out for a second. Trying to make sure this brush is real clean. I'm gonna come back to the smaller stuff. I just want to get some of these bigger ones over and done with the bigger brush a little bit. That's not what I meant to do there. Kind of stuck though. Probably use the other one maybe. Also get it wet maybe. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Should have just probably wet the brush first. Why am I done like that? And then I just switch back to the smaller brushes. Up, 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 up. Okay. Lord have mercy, I just started to sneeze. Big ol' sneeze. Wasn't me that sneezed, it was just someone else, so. Oh, the sun. Should make sure my sleeves are up. Whenever I look back at my camera, I don't know why it looks better on camera than it does in real life. I don't know why this the dark brown, I mean. Like, for some reason, the dark brown looks better on camera than it does in real life. I'm like, it's so dark on camera. Not on camera, in real life here, though. My god. Sorry, just fixing my position. Been sitting in a weird position for a while and it's... Oh, crud. Trying to pick it up the paint and I ended up getting paint on my nail. That's on the other side. Frick. Every time I just pick up paint, it just... My earbud keeps falling out. This is gonna bug the frick out of me if anything. Eh. Oh god. I'm getting paint all over my hand. Because the paint on my underside of my nail. No, it's a good thing I could peel it off, but still. I'm listening to music on my phone. Sorry, I'm so quiet. Whenever I'm doing painting like this, I tend to listen to music while I'm painting. I need to get music for my streams and stuff so that you guys can listen while I paint. I tend to listen to music because it's soothing when I do that. Because those are because I have my phone connected to earbuds. Because occasionally I will listen to music while I play games too, and whatnot, so. So I deeply, again, apologize. I really need to figure out how to get some background. But then I don't know if everyone likes no music or not. Uh, um, Again, when people are doing art or something. I got too much on this brush. Why did I get too much on this brush? Well, that works for now, I guess, until I can get it to down, unless it won't. I need a smaller brush for that. It's always the big globs. Oh, that'll work. Why does my left earbud always want to come out? Never wants to stay on my head. Okay. Nope, it's not almost done. Hold on. Okay. Let me put this brush back over here. Oops, oh god. Almost made a mistake there for a second. Okay, that's all that color is done. 24 is done. The branches. But if I need to bring it back, I will later on. Trying to scoot the thing back over a little bit. There's a 22 over here I need to paint. There we go. Again, the camera's doing justice on this dark brown, right? Like the dark brown, because I don't know why it looks better on camera. Before I continue, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a quick, I don't know if it's quick, but I'm just gonna take a break. So I will be right back after the break just to kind of, if you guys need to use the restroom, go get some food or whatever, go do that while you're at it right now during this time while we're on this break. Alright, I have returned. Sorry if it took a while. Come back. But I'm back. Back to painting more. Trying to fix the thingy a little bit. It's getting bent because of the way I have to position everything right now. So if you see it bent a little bit, I apologize. On that matter. But my focus is to get back into this and start painting on where I left off. So some of these numbers I need to start painting. Hope while I was gone, you guys got to do what you need while on the break. And I apologize to the people who joined while I was on the break. Oh, goodness. Why do I do this to myself? Why does my not earrings. I'm not wearing earrings, my earbud, excuse me. I'm just getting triggered by my earbud, it won't stay in the ear. I'm like, bro. Just please. They're also not wireless earbuds either. Just gonna check something real quick. Just in case. Okay. Just checking something. Sorry. Okay. No! I thought I was drawing. I ended up getting paint on me. Darn it! Why am I so stupid? I'm stupid. I don't know why I did that, but I'm just going over where places where I might have gotten paint on me. I'm just trying to be extra careful because I don't want paint on me again like last time. Some of them are just so tiny. It's hard to see. It's hard to get the paint on right. Well, not what I expected. Broke a nail. Meh. Oh well, it was gonna break anyways. Hold on. I'm just gonna mute for a second. Alright, sorry about that. Just wanted to kind of fix that a little bit where I broke my nail, so. Clean break, though. It's a clean break, so you can, at least you guys can see how broken it was, so. My apologies for doing that. Alright, I was painting and I was trying not to. Okay. Trying to grab the 15 out. And then broke the nail. Oh, I missed some 14s. Oh, frick. I'll come back to this later. Just some of the numbers I think I get, and then I missed them. That should be it for now. Oh, there's one right there, but putting this to attack. What's up? Just bringing back the 14 for the tiny ones that I missed real quick, and then I'm going to do number 16. Well, I grabbed too much there, but oh, I missed some 15s. Great. They're tiny ones, so I'll do them later. Mouse did not need to... that. I'm just hitting things when I don't need to hit them while trying to maneuver things. How long? Well, I started it I'm trying to remember what day I started it. I don't really know. I've just had it and I've been doing it for whenever I started. I don't remember what day it was when I started this. Sorry. I'm bad with remembering. My apologies. It's just there's so much numbers, so it's like I've just been at it for a while. It's a paint by numbers thing, and it's just so long the way I kind of am doing the numbers. I guess. Thank you. Oh, dog barking or growling. Hopefully, if not, I'll finish in the next stream when I do painting again. Because so far, there's so much that I still have yet to finish on this painting. Oh god. The dog jump scared the frick out of me for a second, sorry. You had to bark at something. Doggo barking. Sorry if you hear him barking. Somebody from my neighborhood probably is going by where he's hearing noises, so he's gonna go bark at him. I forgot he was near me for a second, so I got jump scared by it. Oh, lordy. Oh, boy. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this, because there's so many other spots. And I'm not trying to do a too long stream anyways, so we'll see. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you feel relaxed. I have more canvases I need to start painting on, so I could probably do more painting eventually in the future. I just do art regardless, so I'm an art person. But I have fun if I make it or not. Like, if it's already been made, like, drawn and stuff, and I just gotta do other things again on it, like painting like this, I'm fine with that sometimes. But I'm not an artist, though. You sure? 'Cause I can't draw my own unique OCs and stuff or any sort of things, so I'm behind on that. I don't got even a unique style when drawing, but eh. Not everyone has a unique style, and that's fine. Oops, I keep trying to paint on a certain area, but it keeps ending going in the wrong area. Whoopsie. Oh yeah! I did show that. Those aren't my new... Some of those drawings, like, with the characters, aren't my own characters. Those are characters I just drew because I wanted to draw them. Because I like them so much, so I was like... Why not? Oop, hold on, let me mute real quick. Sorry.
A guy like immediately pulled into the street behind me, so I couldn't back up far enough to get pulled in. So
I got food. I have some food. I'm gonna eat after I finish as much as I can, a little more here, so.
I know, but you had your. You know, you were all going here. How was your journey?
I have not eaten today, and that's not my bad. Goodness. I asked a family member to go get some food for me. I just asked. I wanted to go out, but I'm like, nah, I don't feel like going out. I don't know what it is about my introverted self not feeling like going out and being in the sun lately. Oh yeah, I forgot to show to the people who didn't see these. Hold on, let me grab it. Hold on. If I can grab it, that is. I was testing, I had some alcohol markers that I was testing. Well, in a testing way, like to see how I can do blending well with it. So some of them may be incomplete, some of them are not, but I kind of did some of this as well, just because I wanted to see if I could do it and what you guys think about it, and if you want me to do this in the future, maybe. So, I apologize if some of them look incomplete. Again, I'm just testing. So. So. My apologies. Oh, come on. No, my headphones, I got paint on them because I was trying to reach for something. Oh well. I'll have to cover the rest with the right colors eventually. I was literally trying to make sure that didn't happen, but it still happened anyway. If you guys want me to do more with the alcohol markers in the future, would that be good for you guys? Like me doing something with alcohol markers? Because I have some pastel ones that I was using. Again, those are just me testing and seeing how I can work with the colors and blend them, so...
So as the interest over the last 2 days, busy. So that's work, but it's still look like. Anytime. Watch football, all right. See, being kind of basketball. One rich athlete retired in the Jack. He's probably. I think LeBron James wants to be in. He's not there yet. Makes a lot of sense. I don't think LeBron is the same person. But that's, close to him currently. The only other person before him that I felt, I shouldn't say the only, one that sticks out, the former quarterback. Oh, what is his name? I can't remember. But big. Old. So, Josh Hart. I'll put T.Y. Joe Namath, that's pretty good. He could have, he was- Trying to figure out who the quarterback now. Like the sevens, early eighties. You can ever do, you can go outside.
What the? Sorry if my mic is picking up their conversation. I don't know why. I thought I put it so that it doesn't get picked up, but still it gets picked up. Anyways, oh well. Can't do much about it. Just I had to either fix it and adjust again.
What is here? Take it. Okay?
Oh god, I'm just hearing my dad complaining to the dog because he won't. I don't know what he's complaining about regarding the dog, but it's got to be something Alfred's whining about. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. think this should be enough for today. I can't go on long enough. Try not to go too crazy with the stream, trying to, you know. Whoops, I'm just trying to fix one of the paint tubes. I mean, I guess I got a little bit more done than before. I mean, this side's all not all the way complete, but this is a little bit more complete than before, so that's all nice and all. Where did I put the little cap? There's a cap for this paintbrush that I had over here somewhere. I put it down. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Darn it, I lost it. I think. Hope not. Probably lost it. Oh well. I expected if I could. Alright, if I can find it off stream, I'll be fine. But I need to get off. I'm not going for too long. Trying to go not super long with my streams. So 3 hours should be fine. It should be fine. For today, so I apologize if you wanted me to go longer, but I probably don't need to. I'm trying to fix my scheduling and try not to go for super long hours sometimes so that I can get some rest and to fix some habits and stuff, so yeah. My apologies. It's gotten better. There's a lot more I still have to do, but it's gotten a lot done. There's more done than before, so. But I'm excited for you guys to come tomorrow. Because I will be streaming again more Ace Attorney. So I hope you guys are excited for more Ace Attorney tomorrow. And why not please make sure you guys, if you need to do anything else, kind of take a break off the internet, things, homework, rest, whatever. And I will see you guys at tomorrow's stream. Bye-bye.